Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Jfro versus Naxi, and this is going to be another new format video, and hopping right in, we will go ahead and see Naxi decide to go first. 40 versus 42, in opening hands, we have Ash Blossom, Lubellion, Druid Worm, Tract, and Sangan Summoning. They have Ice, Diameter, Imperm, Ryzeal Cross, and Fua. Okay, so we have the Ryzeal Mathmech deck going up against the Bestial Fiendsmith Tenpai deck. And we'll go ahead and see the Ryzeal deck go first. Normal Ice, Ice Special out X'd, and then X'd effect goes Search. Go ahead, grab out the Sword Ryzeal, and then Overlay, summon out the Mathmech rank 4, effect to go Search, and they say okay to that, so just trying to hold Ash Blossom for duo drive. Go ahead, grab out Circular, and then activate Circular. I don't know if this is going to work out, though. They're going to dump Nabla. Okay. Then activate Mathmech Tribute to try to special back out from the graveyard. They're going to Druid Worm, which is fine, because we have Diameter in hand, so summon that out. No Circular Search, though. Okay. That is fine. Go ahead and make Duo. Okay, Duo effect to attach. So what's the goal of the Mathmech cards if we're not searching with Circular and we're going for Nabla? Is it use this to tribute and summon out Diameter from deck? And then what? Like, do we just make another Albert to set up a negate? That sounds horrible. I'm not sure. It seems like we're putting a lot of bricks in our deck, so hopefully it's like worthy of putting those bricks in the deck. And then activate Cross, activate Duo, they ash it, and then just cross negate. Go ahead, search out Node and Plugin. Also, they probably should have activated Cross prior, you know, just in case the opponent has Ogre or something. Go ahead, summon Sword, Sword effect, grab out X Ryzeal, and then dump Eclipse Twins, special summon out X, overlay, make the Detonator effect, attach the Eclipse Twins, special out Node, and then Node send Duo to special back out Ice Ryzeal from the graveyard. Okay, we could also cross draw, but we're going to overlay for Dugaris first. Okay, then Dugaris effect, draw into Bell plus Bonfire, discard Fua, cross effect, put back, and then draw 2. Yeah, we can put back Duo because we have the Mathmech engrave, the rank 4, they draw on the 7th Ascension, and then activate 7th Ascension, grab out 7 Tachyon, activate 7 Tachyon, to go ahead and grab out Big Jaws. So we're playing Mathmech and Sharks. Okay. So go ahead, grab out Big Jaws, and then Big Jaws summon itself out. Big Jaws goes search Drake Shark, and then summon out Drake Shark. Yeah, that's good. What are we making with these, though? We're making like a Stealth Kraken or something weird here? No, okay, we're just going to make a Star Legion, and then set Imperm, set Plugin, pass, they draw into Fadra, and then go main phase, activate Bestial Lubellion, go ahead and search out for Bestial Magmamut. This is Earth, right? Yeah, that's Earth, okay. Then they're going to go ahead, tribute Druid Worm, bring out Lubellion, Druid Worm effect to out the Star Liege. Lubellion effect, go place Regained, and they imperm that, shutting that down. Then activate Fiendsmith Tract, add Lurie, discard Lurie, Lurie Graveyard effect. Could be responded to with a Bell here to go ahead and stop it. But they're going to go Detonator, pop Lubellion. Okay, and then we're just going to try to cross-negate the Requiem there. Yeah, definitely negate that. And then activate Sangan Summoning. And then in response, chain Detonator to pop itself. I'm assuming. Oh, they don't pop itself? Okay. I guess it's fine. It's like the same amount of materials. It's actually one less material. Yeah, it's actually one less material because we could have popped itself on the activation and then effect to bring back, but I guess they try to Bestial it, but then we have Bell, or we could chain Plugin, but it's definitely just Bell there to give it like an extra material, because then it has 2 and then a 3rd from Plugin, and that's just like against 1 card? Like, there's no way that's not game. But okay. Yeah, they go ahead, pop the field spell, they drop Bell, they don't Eclipse Twins effect the special summon back out, even though they could have. Now we're going to make Typhon, beat over Dugaris, Typhon effect, bounce Detonator, and then end phase, they have Plugin, to target sword, and then, I mean, that's just game. They're thinking here, they're probably thinking about just submitting defeat. So summon sword, sword effect, grab out ice. They don't draw for turn, but that's fine. We have cross up, we have ice in hand. Cross effect to go ahead and put back 2 extra Ryzeal. So put back, and then draw into a Book of Moon. Normal summon out ice, ice effect, bring out X. Sure, and then X effect goes search. We can grab out sword Ryzeal. Okay, we also put back duo, so we can go into that. Activate Bestial, Magma Mutt, banish Eclipse Twins, special out, and then effect a search during the end phase. Okay, now special out the sword. Sword effect goes search, grab out extra Ryzeal, and then Book of Moon Typhon. Okay, so that way our detonator can attach. Or we're gonna make Exo Sister, okay. Okay, we wasted Book of Moon, yeah, because this can just attach the bounds. So it's like, yeah, I think we were planning on making detonator and then changed our game plan. Dump Eclipse Twins, special summon out extra Ryzeal, and then Eclipse Twins effect, a special summon back out from the graveyard, bring out the Mathmech, and then overlay in the detonator, detonator effect to attach, and then battle phase, beat over, and then go ahead and attack directly, dropping them down to 1,300, yeah, 1,300 life points. They're gonna end phase search off Magma Mutt though. So it's going to grab out Druid's Worm. We could have used Albretation effect, right? Tribute itself, summon back out from the graveyard, and then overlay. Make some type of rank 4. If there even is like a good rank 4 to make anymore. Like, there's no Dweller. There's no Dugaris because we already went through it. I guess we could just go in the duo. Yeah, it could just go in the duo. Duo gives you a free material to detach for cross, and it also gives you tons of follow-up. So we could have went into something like that. So they're going to grab out Druid's Worm, and then Druid's Worm the Star Leech here. Yeah, which we could have cross-negated that if we had the duo face up. If we wanted to. But like now it's like a little bit weird because we have to like trade a pop for it. Then they draw Tract. Okay, go main phase. Activate Fiendsmith Tract, and then they're gonna go add Engraver, discard Engraver. They already have the Luri in the graveyard. Battle phase, attack over, Ryzeal Ice. Sure. Bring out Lubellion, Druid's Worm effect, send Detonator, and then chain Detonator, pop Lubellion, and then cross negate. Put back Requiem to special summon out the Engraver. Yeah, and then Engraver and the Requiem. Requiem effect, tribute goes summon, bring out Engraver. Brings out Engraver. Okay, doesn't try to bring out a Lacrima or anything there. They also took all the rank 4s out of their graves, so they don't even have Eclipse Twins set up. Now we're going to make Typhon, and then, because, you know, I got Bounce Back, and now we're going to go Typhon effect to Bounce Back Detonator, and then pass, draw Fua. Okay, but not going for Lacrima there just sounds crazy. Like, we just aren't playing it, right? Otherwise, like, you would definitely make it there, because, like, having Lacrima plus Requiem and Grave is, like, standard. They draw Fua, and then go main phase. It said no Lacrima, question mark? Yeah, no Lacrima, but okay, on to game 2 now. We'll see Jofro decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Droll, Sangen Kaiman, Solemn Judgment, Red MD, and Druid's Worm. They have Droll, Imperm Bell, 7th Ascension, 7 Tachyon. Okay, so they have 2 cards that just, like, get cooked by Droll. Activate Sangen Kaiman, search out Genroku, and then activate Genroku effect, and then change Droll. But they're fine with that, because, I mean, they went to main phase to activate Sangen Kaiman. If they wanted to play around Droll, they could have done this in draw phase. But they were fine with eating that. And then Genroku, bring out Fadra. Fadra effect, special back out Genroku. And then make a Striker Dragon, banish Striker Dragon, summon Red MD. Red MD effect to summon back out from the graveyard. They said okay, so I think we're just trying to leave. I guess we could be leaving either of these on field. Like, they're both pretty good to leave on field, but it's probably Genroku, right? No, it's not? Okay. I was going to say have this to tag out to get follow-up, but I guess having Fadra here is pretty good too. Then they go main phase, Imperm on the seal, 7th Ascension, search out 7 Tachyon, drop Droll, Probably did it like that because they were planning on going 7 Tachyon to search extra Ryzeal. And if they got hit with Droll, they were just passing anyways. So this doesn't like stack their top deck into being bad at least. So they just go ahead and admit defeat to that though. And then on to game number 3. We will go ahead and see Naxi decide to go first. We have Droll, Druis Worm, Ash Blossom, Called By, and Nib. They have Ice, X, Circular, 7 Tachyon, and Imperm. So normal out Ice, Ice bring out X. X effect goes Surge, that's going to grab out Sword Ryzeal. On Res, drop Droll, which we just decide to not do. Okay, that sounds crazy. The opponent's about to search 100 times. I guess it's because if we drop Droll, the odds of them playing in the Nib plus Druis Worm are like a lot lower. And we actually just like need them to play into these cards to be able to play ourselves. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah, it just sucks. Okay, so we Ash Duo, activate 7 Tachyon, go ahead reveal the Rag to 0, grab out Big Jaws, put back X Ryzeal, and now they drop Droll. Probably because they expect them to now play into Nib anyhow after that search, and then we still have Druis Worm, so we'll have both of them live. So activate Big Jaws, special, and then activate Circular, special summon by dumping Nabla, overlay into Babushka, set Imperm, end of main, activate Nib, go ahead, pass over the token, and then they pass, we draw Lurie, yeah, now the game's just over. They have Imperm plus Sword versus, like, Nib, Druis Worm, Lurie, Called By. So now we can go normal summon out Lurie, make Requiem, and then Requiem effect tribute, bring out Engraver. We have Requiem effect to equip, and then we could go Engraver effect, try to send the token. That's good. Link off, summon out Sequence. Sequence effect, they Imperm the Sequence. Now shuffle back Lurie to special summon out the Engraver. Yeah. I was going to say, I doubt we have game here unless we're playing something crazy. So go ahead, swing, and we don't play like a rank 6, like an M7 or anything to go into. I mean, we are playing Tenpai, so we're going to go Druis Worm, banish Circular, special summon out, and then overlay, make Lars. Okay, we do have Lars to make. I was going to say M7 we would have like, you know, made it, add back Ash Blossom, and then Zeus. We'll go ahead, pass, they draw Sword Ryzeal. So now special out Sword effect goes search. They don't have another sword engraved to Called By. So we're gonna go ahead and Lars that. And then normal out Sword, overlay in the Duo. And then Duo effect to go search, chain Called By onto Duo drive. And that is really tough. They can beat over Sequence at least, but they are really down bad here. Pass, they draw Perulia, and then put back Sequence, special summon out the Engraver. If they had Lacrima in their deck, this would be like so much easier. Now we gotta go Moon, and then Moon plus Perulia to go ahead and make a Sequence effect, put back 3, and then bring out Desiree, and then go into Agnumde, and then Desiree effect, you know, go ahead, shuffle back, send, attack with 18, effect summon back Desiree in battle phase, attack with 46, and that's game because they're only at 5k. So, GG's, we end up seeing, wait, what? Oh, so they side deck Super Factorial? They don't main deck it? Okay. That's interesting. Them drawing there, you know, gave us a lot more information on their deck. I guess it makes sense to not want to trap in the main, especially after you're already playing Big Jaws on top of playing Mathmech. I wish we could see, like, this combo, like, fully resolve. Because right now, it seems pretty poor, to be honest. It doesn't seem like a very great combo. Not one that's, like, actually worth playing. But, I mean, it seems cool. Seems okay. Makes your, like, 7 Tachyon stronger. But, I don't know. It doesn't seem worth it overall. But that is going to be it for the match. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.